So ADT has released a brand new smart home security system just in time for their 150th anniversary. We've been testing it out for a few weeks already and gotta say it's really impressive. New hardware, a new ADT app, new monitoring plans, and new installation options make this ADT system a top contender, not only in the world of professional systems, as ADT always has been, but now also in the world of DIY systems. And to top it all off, this system integrates with Google Nest devices. Let's test the alarm on the ADT home security system. Hey everyone, this is Corey from Security.org, and here I have the brand new ADT home security system. A ton to go over with this new system, and we're surely going to have many more videos that cover in-depth things like the installation process, the ADT Plus app, and the more advanced features like Trusted Neighbor. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of that. Now, as a disclaimer, we did want to mention that everything in this video is current as of September 2024. The system just dropped a few weeks ago, so I imagine there's going to be more and more functionality that's sort of unveiled as time goes on. But September 2024, this is the feature set that you're getting with this ADT system. Now, ADT went with a brand new design for this home security system. Everything from the base station and keypad to the different security sensors, everything has a nice modern, sleek look to it. There are motion activated lights on the top of the base station and keypad, so you wave your hand near it, they light up with the different arming states, with the panic buttons. And another nice thing, depending on whatever arming state you're in, the top of the keypad and base station will light up in a different color. A great thing about this new ADT system is just how comprehensive it is. If there's a security sensor that you need, chances are ADT is probably offering it with this system. We purchased nearly everything they had on offer, including but not limited to heat detector, indoor siren, door and window sensors, motion sensors, a Yale smart lock, and even a Nest doorbell. Now, everything works through the ADT Plus app. There, you're able to control everything, including arming and disarming the system, looking at event history, watching video clips, controlling your smart lock and smart bulbs. You can adjust device settings, create rules, and grant visitor access through the Trusted Neighbor feature. Overall, our experience with the ADT Plus app was really positive. The notifications were prompt, the devices were responsive, and we love the fact that you're able to view those Google cameras directly in the ADT Plus app, because historically with past generations of ADT apps, like the ADT Control app, for example, you actually couldn't view your Nest cameras in that app. So having that all-in-one solution here is really great. Something notable about this new ADT system is the clarity of the pricing. Essentially, you can build your system online. Every component that you need, you'll see it in your shopping cart. You'll see exactly how much it's gonna cost. We love that transparency. And we were actually able to get an even better price by giving ADT a call. The agent was actually able to beat the price that was in the shopping cart. So we highly recommend even doing that. Our entire system was only about $500 with the promotion that they were running at the time. And because we paid for everything up front and opted for the self-install option, we were able to get month-to-month contracting. This leads us to the professional monitoring options. And with ADT, you have 3 different levels to choose from. You have secure, smart, and complete. We went with the complete monitoring option, and at the time of this recording, it was $44.99 per month. The complete tier includes everything: 24/7 professional monitoring, cellular backup, remote device access, alarm messenger, video verification, 24/7 camera viewing, and a subscription to Nest Aware, just to name a few. Let's talk installation with the new ADT home security system. And the big news here is you have options. You can choose to get it professionally installed, as historically ADT systems have always been, or you can go for the self-install option and do it yourself. This is great because before it was really difficult for renters or non-homeowners to get access to ADT. Moving forward, it's going to look a lot more like the Simply Safes and the Coves of the home security world, where you have that option for monthly monitoring. And if you need to move, it's not so much of a headache. You can easily pick up your equipment and take it with you to your next place. Now, the DIY self-setup process is a great choice for those who want a little bit more flexibility and save a little bit of money. It is really straightforward and easy, all guided right there in the ADT Plus app. It's similar to other DIY home security systems like SimpliSafe, for example, where most of the devices have peel and stick adhesive that allow you to place the sensors without doing any drilling. Really, we'd say the most difficult element of the installation process is the Yale smart lock. You have to remove your old deadbolt, put in the new deadbolt lock. There's certainly more steps involved and maybe some more finesse involved than just peeling and sticking a sensor on a door. But that would be a reason maybe for you to go with the professional installation if you're not comfortable installing a deadbolt. In any case, we didn't have any issues pairing our devices. Everything was smooth, worked as expected. And including the smart lock, took us about 90 minutes to get everything up and running. If you choose professional installation, there's a few things to consider. One being the fact that there is an installation fee, and that varies based on the size of the system that you're having installed. The other thing to consider is that you will have to sign a long-term contract. Professional installation is a great option for those who don't want the hassle of setting up a home security system, placing sensors and cameras. You can just have the pros do it. It doesn't cost that much more. Additionally, if you're not planning on moving anytime soon and we're planning on having continuous monitoring for your home anyway, then the contract won't be that big of a deal for you. Let's take a moment and highlight one of the best things about this new ADT system, and that is the integration with Google Nest. Essentially, you're getting all of the power of ADT security paired with the intelligence of Google Nest. A subscription to Google Nest Aware is actually included when you subscribe to ADT's Complete monitoring plan. So you're getting all of those benefits, including the video history, you're getting familiar faces, and all the intelligent alerts that come along with Nest. Now, there are a few extra steps that are needed for you to link up your ADT account and your Nest devices and bring them all together into that ADT Plus app. Essentially, you need to grant permission for ADT to have access to your Google account. Now, while you can view live video, save clips, and make a few adjustments to settings of your Nest cameras in the ADT Plus app, we did notice that as of September 2024, some of the more advanced settings for the Nest cameras were not available in the ADT Plus app. For example, motion zones. Those had to be created in the Google Home app for them to apply in the ADT Plus app. But ADT has told us that more Nest functionality in the ADT Plus app is coming in the future. So not a huge deal, just something to be aware of at the moment. One of the coolest features on the new ADT system is something called Trusted Neighbor. It essentially allows you to grant access to your home to neighbors, friends, or helpers based on different situations. For example, maybe you want to base it on a schedule. Maybe on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, you want to give access to your dog walker between the hours of 2 and 5. You can do that. Users that you add can gain access in a couple different ways. They can use the ADT Plus app, or they can use the custom PIN that you assign to them. Once they finish the task and exit your property, then they'll be able to secure everything again, either using that PIN number or through the ADT Plus app. It's just a really convenient feature, especially if you're like me and have packages getting delivered all the time. So now let's move to a demo of the ADT home security system, what that user experience is looking like and the day-to-day functionality. Beginning with the base station, there is a keypad on the top of this device that allows you to do several different actions. One, you can arm and disarm using a PIN number, and you can also utilize the panic buttons. There's police, medical, and fire. You can activate those panic buttons by holding them down for 3 seconds. So when your system is armed and a sensor triggers an alarm, let's say a motion detector detects motion, the base station, the keypad, the indoor siren, if you have one, are gonna just blast a very, very loud siren. At that point, you basically have about 30 seconds to disarm the system yourself before ADT will reach out to you. They'll then attempt to contact you through the information that they have on file. So phone numbers, they'll give you a call. They'll also use the alarm messenger to send you a text message. Basically, they need to confirm that there is an emergency or not. You also need to give your safe word, but if you don't have a safe word or they're not able to get a hold of you, then they're gonna go ahead and contact the emergency services. So send police, medical, or fire based on whatever the alarm is. It's all very intense. I'll say that every time that I test the alarm on a home security system, I'm worried that the police are gonna show up. So I always have my phone nearby to confirm that indeed there isn't an emergency, and I always give a call. This time I did call up ADT, verify that yes, my alarm went off and that there is no emergency. And they were really quick to pick up and really understanding that I just had a test going.
Thank you for choosing ADT and appreciate you, and y'all have a great day.
Thanks, you too. With your cameras, it's nice that you can set up live view by default. So as soon as you open your ADT Plus app, you'll have a live stream from any of the cameras. Here we have the Nest indoor camera and the Nest video doorbell. The functionality of the Yale Smart Lock in the ADT Plus app is really nice. The ability to just lock and unlock at the touch of a screen. It's made even better again with that trusted neighbor feature. Then finally we have the smart bulb, which is always convenient to be able to turn off and on remotely in the ADT Plus app, but we particularly enjoyed it in conjunction with rules. So let's say that you want your light to turn on at 5 o'clock. To make it look like somebody's home, right? You can do that very easily in the ADT Plus app. It's a really nice feature. Wrapping it up today, there is a ton to like about this new ADT system. While you can still get it professionally installed, it's a game changer that you can do DIY installation, self-installation with this new system, and have the ability to go month to month with that contracting. The Nest integration is also huge. If you already have Nest devices, it's a no-brainer to pick up this ADT system, and then suddenly you have a complete home security solution with the latest cameras, the latest sensors. You're gonna be all set. Now, the monthly monitoring costs certainly are not the cheapest around. As we mentioned, we were paying $44.99 per month plus tax for the complete plan, but I will say that that does bring quite a bit of value for that price. For example, Trusted Neighbor, that's a really innovative feature that you're not gonna see anywhere else. Nest Aware, that subscription is included with the price of the complete plan. And then we have the value of the ADT Professional Monitoring Service. They have the most experience of any home security company out there. They have 6 monitoring centers around the United States to provide that quick response. You're getting quite a bit. So if you're looking for a flexible home security system with great components, a user-friendly app, and trusted professional monitoring, definitely check out ADT. And that wraps it up for this video. You can find links in the description below for more info, including our full written review at Security.org. Your support allows us to keep on making videos just like this. We appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.